Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, and today we have some Call of Duty Ghosts and another episode of KEM Strike Saturday, which of course is the weekly series here on my channel where subscribers send me in KEM Strikes. This one was sent in by a guy named Suave Peace, who is actually a returning guest here in the show. The last time he was featured, he was actually under the name of Scale Peace, I believe. I think he's actually changed sniping teams, but he's back with another sniper KEM Strike. His first one was actually one on the map Freefall using the VKS and the USR, I believe. It was kind of like an overkill sniper KEM Strike. Well, he's back here using the USR, playing a bit of Drop Zone on the map Tremor, and he does a pretty freaking good job of getting kills in this one. Like, I just loved it, man. I like watching stuff like this where people can take a sniper rifle and they play it really, really well, and they just get tons upon tons of kills, and they end up getting a KEM Strike and just doing really well. It's very nice. Actually, right here, there it is. There it is. There's the quad feed. You actually got a quad feed in the KEM Strike, which is pretty freaking awesome. So, well, unlike the other two submissions we've had for KEM Strike Saturday this week, our guy here actually include the perks. This we can actually look at the perks that he's using on his in his class for the KEM Strike. So what he's got going on here is actually a pretty basic, almost cookie cutter, if you will, set of perks for his USR. He's got Ready Up, which can actually help out snipers a little bit. If you're like caught on the run, it'll help you quick scope the enemy a little bit easier. That, and it's just a good perk. I mean, Ready Up should be used on almost all classes. He's got Sleight of Hand for fast reloads. We got Steady Aim for those panic no scopes in case you ever get into a bad situation. You can just try and hip fire your sniper rifle at a guy and maybe have a little bit more accuracy when you're going at it. We got Quick Draw, which of course is for quick scoping. It helps out snipers a lot. I think just about all snipers use Quick Draw, regardless if you're a quick scoper or not. It just helps out with snipers in general. And we've got Focus, which is borderline overpowered on sniper rifles. I mean, I remember back in Black Ops 2, a toughness sniper. Good God, I hated toughness snipers. Like, you just start lighting them up, and then all they have to do is left trigger, right trigger you, and you're dead. They don't flinch at all, and that's like kind of the same thing here in Call of Duty Ghosts if you're using the Focus perk. So definitely very, very good perk. Pretty nice overall gameplay, and I hope you guys all enjoyed, because it's almost over already, because it's a very, very fast KEM Strike. Using a sniper playing Drop Zone is just great. I mean, oftentimes you'll actually find snipers when you're playing Drop Zone. Drop Zone's actually kind of getting a little bit of a resurgence as a game mode, where a lot of people are starting to play it just because it's fast-paced, just because it's fun. You know, it's one of those game modes where people are constantly running around. No one really likes to camp it out too much, and because of that, a lot of people like to go in there with sniper rifles, but usually you don't see them do this well with a sniper rifle. Understanding the spawn locations, understanding the rotation of the drop zones and taking people out and picking up a KEM Strike like he just did. It's awesome. It was a pretty awesome overall gameplay. It was just like a hard scope style of KEM Strike, right? Which I like. It's kind of like a hybrid between, you know, quick scoping, hard scoping, drag scoping, things like that, which is kind of how I play sniper rifle in the way. I don't necessarily quick scope. I don't necessarily hard scope. I drag scope more than I do anything when I do use a sniper, which I don't use a sniper a whole lot. I did it a little bit when Ghost first came out, and that's what I do with every Call of Duty. I start the game off by sniping. Like, I snipe quite a bit when the game first comes out, especially because I play a lot of Search and Destroy usually when the game first comes out, and just being a good sniper in Search and Destroy is great. I'm not talking about a guy that's quick scoping all the kill cams. I'm talking about a guy that understands where the spawn points are and can hard scope a specific lane and call out how many people are going to a specific objective and things like that. Like, using a sniper in Search and Destroy is actually very viable. And when Search and Rescue was out and when Ghost came out, I used the USR all the time. That and USR is actually an updated version of the R700, which was a gun that was featured in Call of Duty 4. So it has a little bit of nostalgic memories for me, even though it's a brand new gun. So either way, I'm rambling here. It's the end of the gameplay. We got a final score of 61-19. 61-19. That's pretty freaking crazy for a sniper. Pretty freaking good. Almost double the kills of anyone else on his team. Amazing gameplay. Amazing gameplay to you, Mr. Suave Peace. Very, very nice. I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of KEM Strike Saturday. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating where you guys feel the video deserves. If you guys would like to send in your guys' KEM Strikes for next week's episode of KEM Strike Saturday, everything you guys need to see is on your screen right now. No commentary, no color correction. Try and render your video out at a very nice quality. Take that high quality video, upload to YouTube as unlisted. Link me via personal message here on YouTube, and then congratulations, you have submitted your video for next week's episode of KEM Strike Saturday. If you guys would go ahead and check out Mr. Peace, he's a returning guest here at KEM Strike Saturday, having been featured like a few weeks back, I believe it was, using VKS and the USR as an overkill KEM Strike on the map Freefall, which is actually a pretty awesome gameplay. If you guys haven't checked out, you should totally check that out. If you guys want to go check him out, though, before you do that, his channel is youtube.com/peaceagreement, which is a pretty original name, where he posts a lot of sniping videos. He mainly does montages and mini-tages and day-tages and all other forms of tages. So if you like sniping, you're going to like his channel. He's a pretty good sniper. sniper. As you guys can see, he's the kind of sniper that gets a lot of awesome clips, but he's also the kind of sniper that can get KEM strikes and really good gameplays. So, he's kind of a hybrid guy in that regard. Usually people are either really good gameplay guys or they're montage guys. Sometimes you get people like Peace here, who is actually a kind of a hybrid in between the two of them, where he can do both of them. So you might check out his channel. He's got a bunch of awesome sniper gameplays and montages and things like that. Check him out if you guys haven't already. I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of KEM Strike Saturday, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.